Hello and welcome back to the FCS Football channel, and today we are doing the watch along for England versus Czech Republic. Huge game for the group. How are you all today? Thank you for liking. Let me get the notepad up so we can get predictions going. You're going 2-1 England. Right, so I'm going to go... What am I going to go with? I think... I don't know. What I'll do, actually... I'll write all your guys' down. I'll go through the team. And then I'll give my opinion. So, oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm all over the shop. Right. So, the team for England today is Jordan Pickford in goal. He's, one of the only players to have played every single game? Well, actually, a lot of them have. That is shocking. Kyle Walker, John Stones, Harry Maguire is back. And Luke Shaw. Reece James is on the bench. James doesn't have to self-isolate. It was only Mount and Chilwell. Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice is the double pivot. Kane up top. Sancho on the bench. Sterling left. Saka right. And Grealish at 10. Now, where the fuck is Jadon Sancho? Where is Jadon Sancho? How is he starting Bukayo Saka over Jadon Sancho? You could think Jadon Sancho is great. You could say Jadon Sancho is awful. But not to start Jadon Sancho over Bukayo Saka is a joke. Jadon Sancho was arguably England's best winger from the last season. Yet he's not played a minute yet. Fucking joke. I cannot believe Jadon Sancho is not playing. Feel bad for Chilwell and Mount. Yeah, I do. Look, I can see why, and look, for precaution wise, it's right. But yeah, you got to feel for Mount and Chilwell. Varane nearly done. Along with, hopefully the sooner the better we can get both deals done. Like I said, I'm confident Sancho will be done at some point. Whether or not we get Varane, I'm not sure. Look, well, for me, that team has issues still. Calvin Phillips and Rice, I still see it as a bit of an issue. Bukayo Saka over Sancho. Bukayo Saka's a good winger, but he's not better than Sancho. Well, look, we should win it. I'm going 1-0. You know what? 2-0 England. Because it's coming home. It's coming home. If we go over to this... No, not this screen. Hold on. Let me sort this out. There we go. So, this is the team for Czech Republic. So, it's Vlasic in goal. It's Kufal, Celester, Kalas and Borrell. Poles and Soucek with a front three of Jankto, Derrida, Masopust and Patrick Schick. Yeah, you're right, Nico. Sancho is on a booking, and that is why he's not here. So England's team, obviously, like I've said, that's the sub bench for Czech Republic. If we go over to this screen, we can see the England bench being Ramsdale, Johnston, Trippier, James, Mings, White, Cody, Bellingham, Henderson, Sancho, Calvert-Lewin and Rashford. Oh, did I? Well, no, I mean Foden. Foden's not playing because he's on He's not in the squad because he's on a booking. And if he gets another, he misses the first knockout game. Sancho, he's on the bench. Somehow he's not starting. I don't know how. I mean, look, that team should be good enough. But we've not got a good manager leading it. I mean, look, let's be real. We are better than Czech Republic. Yeah, I mean, that happened a while ago. And look, of course, it's absolutely heartbreaking. Kip's story is heartbreaking. I mean, I wish he was still here. What happened? Basically, Kipster, he was a Manchester United fan, and I don't know the mass details, but I believe he had a heart condition and needed a heart transplant, and he had serious surgery, and I don't know if the surgery went wrong or after the surgery something went wrong. I don't know exactly what happened after or during the surgery, but unfortunately he passed away. But look, like I said, it's heartbreaking what happened to Gibson, but at the same time he's an inspiration. How joyful he was, and what on each and every day, which could have been his last day, he was so joyful, and his love for football really came through, and that's something I think everyone can learn from. Alright. Chelsea are getting Hakimi. I'm not sure if Chelsea get. I mean, PSG and Chelsea are in the race. I think he'll probably end up going PSG. At least I hope he does. I mean, of course, today we also do have Croatia-Scotland. This game is huge. The teams for both teams are out, of course. So it's Livkovic in goal. It's Juranovic, Lovren, Vida, Gavardo, Kovacic and Brozovic in a midfield double pivot. It's then Perisic, Modric, Vlasic and Petrovic up top. For Scotland, it's David Marshall, McTominay, Hanley, Tierney, O'Connell, Armstrong, McGregor, Robertson, John McGinn, Landon Dykes and Che Adams. Watford getting a lot of strikers. I mean, are they actually getting a lot of strikers? I mean, that Dennis, I think he'll play in the wing. I think he's a winger. But, I don't know. So, I will be keeping an eye on both of the games today. Of course, obviously, the main game we are covering is, of course, going to be England. 3 lines on the shirt. There we go. Oh, you. Oh, what's my ITV login? I can have a sleep with my girlfriend. Let's go! Let's go, Eddie! Let's go! Right. There we go. Logged into my ITV account. Right. Haaland to Chelsea United. I'll definitely go to Haaland. If he comes to the Premier League for me, Haaland goes to Chelsea. He would never come to United. I bring lots of drinks and alcohol. What you drink? I'm a Stella guy. I can't spin the logo around. There we go. Love a Stella. Has he? Has he taken it out of his like braids? And it's like puffy up top now? Or what? Yeah. He's just got it in a ponytail now, doesn't he? I'd rather have a Stella than a wife. I would rather have a Stella than a wife. So the players are walking out. Come on, England! Come on, England! I would rather have a Stella than a wife. I would rather have a Stella than a wife. Come on, England! Can't believe Southgate literally made a comment saying the reason why Sancho isn't playing is because he's a very tight attacker who's never played in Champions League. What? Fazil, you bang on. He's an absolute joke of a manager. Jadon Sancho has played for England. He, at what, 18, 19? Jadon Sancho left his home country for Germany to go progress his career. Has played in Champions League games. Has played on some of the biggest stages in football. Yet hasn't featured at all for England so far. Bukayo Saka. Oh yeah, he plays today. You're 2-1 Czech. Oh, I can't get on board with that, Fazil. I can't get on board with that. Okay, so these are the predictions so far. So I went 2-0 England, Nico went 2-1, Eddie went 1-0, and you've gone 2-1 Fazil. England! England! Come on, God save the Queen! God save the Queen! Just Queen. Oh, I don't know where we are. Hold on. Let me mute my mic so I can hear where we are in the national anthem. Send the victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save our Queen. Pretty much. Come on, the boys. Oh, I like that, Eddie. Come on, England! What's going to be really disappointing? I'm getting so hyped just for us to then get battered, isn't it? It's just going to happen. It's just going to happen. But again, just to go over the lineups. So for England, it's Jordan Pickford in goal. It's a back four of Kyle Walker, John Stone, Harry Maguire, and Luke Shaw. Double pivot of Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice. A front four of Raheem Sterling. Somehow he keeps his place. Jack Grealish. Bukayo Saka. And Harold bloody Kane. I'm not. I'm high on England national team. 4, Czech Republic is Vlasic in goal. Kufal, whatever his name is. Kalas and Boril. Holes and Thomas Suchek. Jankto, Darida. Mazepust and Patrick Schick. Come on. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. WKD and Stella. I'm not sure that's a great mix. Right, kickoff is about to take place. Come on, England! It's coming home. It is coming home. 3 lines on the fucking shirt, boys. So England have taken the knee. Ooh. And away we go, and they go long straight away, Czech Republic. John Stones wins the header. Saka takes it down to Walker and up the field. There we go. Timer synced up for you lot. Pickford has the ball. We'll see how quickly we try to move the ball. Pickford goes long here to Shaw. Harry Kane can't pick it up. Declan Rice heads it forward. Looks as it starts with almost Sterling playing as the number 9 and Kane on the left. Maguire, Stones, Phillips, Stones, Maguire, John Stones. It's not a good start. We're already so slow. I mean, it's a corner already for Scotland. Pickford goes long. Good, well won. Maguire, Calvin Phillips, Declan Rice. Nice ball into Kane. Kane is playing off the left at the moment. Here is Harry. Good play there by Kane. Now can he move the ball away? And he can, but it's a poor pass. Kane picks it back up. Here is Shaw. Sanchez made a nice run. Luke Shaw finds him. Go Sterling! Off the post! Oh, Raheem! Raheem! Oh, it's not a bad start. What a ball by Lukey, baby. And look, I don't know if it's what a miss. It's a good chance. I don't know if it's a what a miss. Long ball. Harry Kane just misjumps. Mistimes his jump. Hello, Gareth. How are we? Sure. Go on, Luke. Goes into John Stones. A bit more urgency, please. Stones. Sterling. Where's Kane? I'm really confused. Is Sterling playing behind Kane? Stones into Grealish. Go on, Jack. Lovely play. Finds Shaw. Shaw looks at the ball back to Grealish. Well defended. This is a lot better start from England. I can't tell. I have this sneaky suspicion, which might be really good tactics actually by Southgate, that we've got Sterling playing in behind Harry Kane. Although I'm not sure why we keep on persisting with playing Sterling and Kane together. I'm not quite sure for 100% it works. Maguire. Which is absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't think St. Maximin's finishing is very good. I don't think he's at the level of Manchester United so at the moment. Kane goes long. Poor. Long ball into Kufau. Flicks it on. Darida takes it down? Kufau. Lovely play here by Czech Republic. Schick. Nice play here by Czech Republic. Just knocking it around. Vlasic. Goes into the centre back and looks to bring it out now for Czech Republic. Good defended by Declan Rice, but it's going to be a free kick. Foul by Rice and Darida. So no, Grealish is at 10 and Sterling's on the left. They just swapped momentarily. I imagine it'll be quite open and free because both players, I think, can play in them sort of roles. Like, there's no doubt Grealish can play in both. Hello, Eddie's girlfriend. Sure. Gives it back into Harold Maguire. Right, look for John. Calvin Phillips picks up as part of a centre-back. And there we go, he's backwards. This is what I was saying in my preview for this game. Too often we're too happy to pass it backwards or sideways. And that was to Calvin Phillips there. There's balls open if he looks up and tries it. Interestingly, apparently, England have hit the woodwork more times than any team in this competition so far. Is that unlucky or is that just poor finishing? I'll leave that to you guys. Maguire. Nicely cleared. My question is, if Harry Maguire is already fit enough to be starting, where is Jordan Henderson? Because, I mean, Harry Maguire weren't even fit enough to play in the friendlies. Henderson was. So where is Jordan Henderson? Ball comes in. Because Tyrone Mings, well, I don't think he's a great centre-back. You can't say he's had a bad start to the Euros, can you? Yet Harry Maguire comes straight back in as soon as he's fit. And yet Henderson, who plays in a position where Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice do, where they were both terrible against Scotland, hasn't seen a minute yet. Stones. Phillips. To Pope. To Pickford, sorry, not Pope. Pickford. Goes long, looking for Harold Kane. Kane can't get the flick on. Can Kane win the second ball? No. Goes down holding his face and wins a free kick. Well played, Harry Kane. I'll tell you what. I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. What this is, what England are. England, I hoped watching England would be refreshing. But we are just a shit. We are just Man United and white. England. It's Man United. It's players that we're being told to pass it out from the back, but we don't know how to. So we end up just knocking it side to side, so there's no urgency. Like, we haven't... This team doesn't know how to pass it at the back. Which is weird, because two of them play for Manchester City. Under arguably the best coach in the world. Shaw puts it in long. John Stones heads it. Stein net him. If England win the Euros, I'll donate £30 to you. I mean... Lucky you. I don't think you're going to lose £30, mate. You know, oh, if you're watching Ireland. What I would say though, at least with it's like I would have in a way would prefer to support Ireland, because while it's frustrating that you lose often, with being an Ireland fan, expectations aren't high. Like, no offence to Ireland, they don't have great players. So it's like supporting like a Newcastle. It's like the defeats are natural. They come naturally, like you expect it sort of thing. But with England or Man United, you expect to be winning games, expect to be playing well. And Harry Kane volleys one over the bar. And when you perform like this, it's just like, fucking hell, we are shit, aren't we? Southgate, you're the one. You still turn me on. Football's coming home again. There we go. Stones. Kyle Walker. How is Walker back in the team though? Well, also, why is Trippier? Why did we call up Trippier if we're only going to play him as a left back? Saka. Go on, Bukayo Saka. Poor cross. Grealish heads it back into the middle where we've got Harry Kane. Into Jack Grealish. Grealish puts the ball into the bar. Sterling! Come on! Jack Grealish puts the ball into the back post. Come on! And look, that goal comes from Jack Grealish, the player we keep on banging on about having to start. Jack Grealish creates it. It fell to Grealish. He took his man on. What a dink to the back stick. And Sterling heads into an almost empty net. Come on, England! Come on. Looking back at where we first met, I cannot escape and I cannot forget. Southgate, you're the one. You still turn me on. Football's coming home again. Actually, what that does, we're top of the group. We're top of the group. Oh, Declan, what a challenge! Here come Czech Republic. Jankdo. Jankdo! Deflected cross. Kufal picks it up. Derrida. Ball gets put into the box. Good defending by Kyle Walker. Free kick. Come on! Come on, England. It is well deserved. Well, I'll say that. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure it definitely is. Looking back at where we first met, I should probably stop singing that just that song. Why am I singing the only song really about Southgate when I don't think he's very good? Shaw, Grealish, Maguire, John Stones. Sorry, that was Saka. Stones gave to Saka. But we've got Stones now on the ball. Sterling comes short. Good play. Maguire. If England top the group, then they face either Germany, France, or Portugal. Kyle Walker pressing the goalkeeper. Kufal goes down the line. Luke Shaw does well. Jack Grealish now, free kick. Jack Grealish is our best player. I'm telling you now, Jack Grealish is England's best player. And it's not close. It's not close. Saka taking this. Saka's taking it. Right, so free kick here. Come on. Come on, Bukayo. Bukayo, you got to put a good ball in. It's fucking awful balling. It couldn't have got much worse. If it's France, we're defo out. Well, like I said, it's second in Group F. So, if France beat Portugal, then it's Germany. So it's a corner here for England. Come on, England! Come on. Shaw puts the ball in. Stones attacks it. Well defended. Saka picks it on the edge of the box. Go on, Bukayo. Ref! What? What are you doing, ref? That's a clear foul. How is the ref not giving a free kick to Saka? Fuck off, ref. And it's 1-0 Croatia. Croatia have taken the lead. One 0 Croatia. And it's Ivan Perisic with a goal. No, sorry, it's Vlasic. Perisic with the assist. It's a great finish by Vlasic. The former Everton player, sorry. And as things stand, if we go over, I'll quickly update this. We go over to this screen. So, as things stand, England would top the group. Czech Republic would be second. Croatia would sneak in third on goal difference, I believe. Yeah. Croatia would sneak through as one of the three best third place sides. And Scotland are heading home. So have that, Scotland. Have that, you Iron Brew drinkers. Uh, oh, mate, I'm gonna rip Scotland. The amount of like the way they celebrated drawing 0-0 to England, I'm gonna laugh at Scotland happily. Calvin, why are they showing us to replay the goal when Calvin Phillips was just about to make a pass? It's a good header by Sterling as well, to be fair. So yeah, like I said, Croatia are third now and will be heading through as one of the best third place teams as things stand. Ball comes in, header cleared by Stones. It's out for a throw in for Czech Republic. Scotland does what Saka does well and clears, but it's just right. It's not to Harry Kane at all. Too foul. Goes back to the centre back. Go on, Raz. Sterling looks for Kane. Can Kane get hold of it? No. And Czech Republic will just play the ball around a little bit here. Nice ball into midfield. Too foul. Sushek. Sushek does well. Declan Rice, good tackle. Shaw goes into Maguire. Maguire goes down the line. Well won. Rice. Deckers goes down the line. Well defended by Czech Republic. Too foul. Foul somewhere. I'll tell you what, England are unlucky. If we top our group, we play second in Group F. The hardest team we could play. I mean, I believe there's two teams that finished first aren't playing a third place team. And we just happen to be one of them groups playing the best team. Our seeding or fixture tournament tree or whatever is absolutely ridiculous. Calvin Phillips. Stones. Rice. Maguire. Stones. Back to Rice. Harry Maguire. Shaw. I've said that a lot, haven't I? Harry Maguire to Luke Shaw. Back to Harry Maguire. Maguire goes long. I've heard that before as well. Oh, it's to Luke Shaw who takes it down brilliantly, but can't get the ball across goal. Offside as well. Is he offside? He's offside. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Key foul. Go on, Calvin. Pick it up. Oh. Jankdo. Nice run by someone out wide. They can't find him. Schick. Goes up to Vladimir Kufau. Nice ball. Ball comes into the box. Kyle Walker sees it back to Jordan Pickford. Alright. See you in 10 minutes, mate. Saka. Go on, Makayo. Saka. Oh, nice play from Saka. Good tackle. Sterling picks it up. Luke Shaw goes wide. Sterling ignores him. Finds Harry Kane. Brilliant play by Sterling. Calvin Phillips. Into Kyle Walker. Rice. Jack Grealish. Shaw. Puts the ball into the box. Well defended. Walker. Goes back to Maguire. Sterling. Rice. England just knocking the ball around here, really. Grealish. Rice. Shaw. Sterling. Grealish. Sterling. Grealish. Goes back to John Stones. Move it quickly. John, you're just too slow, mate. Phillips. Saka. To Phillips again. Maguire. Lovely ball from Maguire into Kane! Surely Harry! What a save by Vlasic. How has Kane not scored? Look, it's a great save by the goalkeeper. But look, he has to score it. It's one of those where, look, it's not an easy goal. And look, well, it's a fairly routine shot. He should save. He should score. He should score. It's a good save, but again, he shouldn't give the goalkeeper a chance there. Calvin Phillips picks it up at the edge of the box. Saka goes across to Jack Grealish. Go on, Jack. Great balling by Jack Grealish. Well defended. Grealish, good battling. That's not a foul. Fuck off, ref. That's never a free kick. Never a foul by Grealish. This ref's awful. But here's that Kane chance again. Oh, it's so poor from Kane. It's a good save, but look. It's a good height for him. Should do better for me. Here come Czech Republic. Kufau. Good defending by Maguire. Rice can't pick it up. Here's a chance for Czech Republic, maybe. Edge of the box. Strike. Good save, Pickford. I'm not sure whether or not it was going in or not, but it was full stretch there by Pickford to make the save. And then they go to the crowd where we see a topless man. It's a good save by Pickford. He is going in. It's a good save by Jordan. Alright, Czech Republic puts the ball into the box. Rice clears. Saka will pick it up though. It's not a great clearance by Rice. Saka, don't fuck it, mate. You fucked it, mate. You fucked it. So Kufau will take the throw. Goes into Dorida, into Kufau. Ball comes in. Good defending by Lukey Shaw. Lukey, baby. Of course, look, this game is, again, another game being played at Wembley. So England have played all their games so far at Wembley. And the fact we've only scored 2 goals isn't great. We're playing all our games at Wembley. The reader puts the ball into the box. Oh, fuck off, fuck off. Well cleared by Shaw. The reader. Ball comes in. Well headed away by the main man, Harry Maguire. Jack Grealish gets a flick on. Can Harry Kane beat Kufal to it? No, Kufal just about beats him. And Harry Maguire and his slabby head. It's good to see him back in. Look, you might say it's a bit unfair that what's his name? Tyrone Mings got dropped, but it's you can't. I don't think you can not play slabby head for England. So here comes Czech Republic. Nice ball into Zeshik. Right, Kufal. Czech Republic. Right. Long throw. Rice heads it out, and it's going to be a throw for Czech Republic. Czech Republic piling on a bit of pressure here. England just need to try and soak it up and get through it. Jankto. Saka, good tackle. And Saka goes down the line. It's fucking long ball FC. Calvin Phillips wins it, but Czech Republic will just pick it up. Foul by Rice. Not given. Czech Republic just knocking it around the back line. Kufal. Pickford picks it up. Just saying, come on, boys, what the fuck's going on? Maguire. We need to quicken it up. Pickford goes long looking for Kyle Walker. Wins the ball. Right. So is this Thomas Cass on the ball? Goes out to Jankto on the left wing. It is Republic. Is it Schick on the ball? Good tackle by Stones. Calvin Phillips goes into Harold Kane. Lovely ball into Bukayo Saka. Good counter-attacking opportunity here. If Saka can find the ball, he can't. And it's going to be a corner for the England. Come on, England. It's a corner for the England. England! The Grant Hanley's down injured for Scotland. It looks like he's going to have to go off. But, I mean, they've got Liam Cooper, don't they? But, I mean, they're rubbish anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ball comes in. Easily defended. Walker. Pickford. Shaw. Declan. Jackie Greel. Gives it into Calvin Phillips. Not a great pass, but, I mean, he gets it. Stones. Well defended. Rice. Saka takes it down well. Go on, Bukayo. Finds Harry Kane. Harry Kane looks for Bukayo Saka. Kane. Grealish. Does that hit the ref? It has hit the ref. So it's going to be a drop ball. England will regain possession. So is it Scott McKenna coming on for Scotland instead of Liam Cooper? It did hit the ref. Calvin Phillips. Maguire. Finds Luke Shaw. Finds Raheem Sterling. Good position. Can he find Kane? No, he can't. Jankdo. Goes backwards. Soucek. Goes back into the centre half. I think that's Thomas Callas. And Scott McKenna's already been booked for Scotland. Derrida. Lovely ball from Derrida. Out to the left back. Kyle Walker gets out there quick. Charge! Great defending by Luke Shaw! And fired wide by Soucek. Luke Shaw put his heart and his body on the line there for his country. Look at this defending by Luke Shaw. Fucking excellent. He gets kicked on the head, Luke Shaw. It's not a bad hit by Soucek, but it is wide. And obviously, of course, if Czech Republic get anything from this game, they top the group. Let's hope Lukey's alright. He's up now, so he should be fine. Alright. Pickford with a goal kick. He goes long. Calvin Phillips. Sterling. Saka. Walker. Stones. Not Stones. Sterling. Sterling loses the ball. That's really poor. And here comes Czech Republic. Good defending by Walker. Rice picks it up. Goes back to John Stones. And we look to try and play it out. Calvin Phillips takes it down. Goes into Bukayo Saka. Saka. Go on, Bukayo. Finds Jack Grealish. Sterling. Get into some actual space. Shaw looks to put the cross in. Nearly, it's after reflection, nearly goes in. It's in a corner for England. England have the corner. It's a deflection of Kufal. And the goalkeeper had to make sure. Right, corner for England. Luke Shaw, the man who won it, is taking it. Puts the ball in. Harry Maguire takes it down! Oh, it just hits him, Harry. Harry! The ball just hits you. It just hits him in the chest. Pickford staying calm. Walker. Gives it back to Pickford. Just give it to Calvin Phillips, Walker. Grealish. Gone, Jack. Into Harry Kane. Kane looks to Saka. Good defending. Grealish, can he pick it up? Good defending. But I think it was Soucek. And Grealish fouls the Czech Republic player. Long ball. Walker wins the header. Go on, Calvin. Declan Rice picks it up. Go on, Declan. Run, Dec. Oh, great running here by Declan Rice. Now he finds Bukayo Saka. Saka, can he find his man? Go on, Bukayo. Puts the ball in. Poor ball in. Grealish takes it down so well. Grealish finds Luke Shaw well. Cross is blocked. Harry Kane picks it up. Kane. Shaw. Right, there we go. So, Saka. Jonathan Stones. Harold Maguire. The Declan Rice. Sure. Back to Declan Rice. Pickford. Long ball. Kane. Saka. Saka's had a really good game. Look, I still think Sterling should have started over him. But Saka's played well. Sterling. Calvin Phillips. Nice ball out to Kyle Walker. And what is great to see, our fullbacks are getting high. And look, what a surprise. When we get our fullbacks attacking and we get them really going forward, we look better. I tell you what, I reckon the only reason he started Saka over Sancho was because he realised, fucking hell, everyone's right, but he didn't want to give other people, like, he didn't want to show his hand and be like, oh, I've just listened to what everyone else is saying. So he started Saka over Sancho to be like, look, I didn't copy anyone. He watched my video, I reckon. He realised, oh, bloody hell. This FSS football guy, he knows what he's talking about. Stones. And Scotland have equalised! Scotland are level! Kane! Good save by the goalkeeper. Sterling knew he was offside. It's McGregor. Callum McGregor. And the Scottish... Oh, the Scottish wants it. He's celebrating. Bloody hell. And let's see the goal. So Robertson had it. Ball came in. It's well defended. Edge of the box. Oh, it's a great strike. Bottom corner. Does it take a deflection? No, it doesn't. It's just a nice strike right into the bottom corner. So as things stand, I mean, Well, that's what, I'll wait for the table to update before we go to it. Right, Jordan Pickford with a leg goal kick. Go on, Harry, win it. Unlucky. Nicely taken down. Grealish. Fouled. And Jack Grealish is holding his shin. Maybe if he wore his shin pads properly, he probably wouldn't have got a kick to the shin. But I tell you what, Jack Grealish, he wins so many free kicks. And look, it's something I say about Martial a lot. If you are able to hold your man off and win free kicks, you are a dream to your defenders, because it's especially when you're getting dominated or there's a wave after wave of attacks. As a defender, you get a bit of time off. You get to get your players forward, play it long, and you get a little bit of momentum. You can maybe the attacking team lose a little bit of momentum. Right, my iPad's lost connection to the Wi-Fi, but that doesn't matter because it's half time here in the England game. It's England 1. Czech Republic 0. And look, I mean, I don't think it's been the most amazing game of football. It's not been terrible, of course it hasn't. I wouldn't say it's been amazing. Look, there's positives. There are positives, but not enough. Luke Shaw looks fantastic, as we know. Maguire, I mean, he's come back into the team, has looked absolutely brilliant. He doesn't look out of place at all, which is fantastic to see. Declan Rice, Phillips, Calvin Phillips hasn't been as good as he was in the first game against Croatia, but he's not been terrible today. Saka, look, I gave it a lot of grief to Saka about starting. I think he's had a good game. It just makes you question how well would have a Sancho done. But I do think Saka's had a good game. Harry Kane, again, I don't think he's been at his best, but he's looked good. Sterling, meh. Harry Kane, meh. So really, the players the real star players, maybe not really turning up. I mean, apart from Jack Grealish, who is by far and away our best footballer. I mean, I believe it's half-time in the Scotland game as well. Not quite. Right. So if we go over to this is the current state of the group. So England are top. Czech Republic are second. Croatia and Scotland in third. Well, Croatia third, Scotland fourth. As things stand, with both teams only getting a point, neither side will qualify for the next round of the European Championships. And that opens the door up to a Ukraine to sneak through, to a Portugal to sneak through. I mean, if we go over to, is this the England game? It is the England game, and we close that one. Look, I mean, it's been a better performance by England. I mean, shots the same, more shots than target, 60% possession, bossing the ball. It's like, I mean, I think Eddie, I think you've said it all right. It's an okay half, to be fair, but could be better. And look, I take a 1-0 at half time. As long as we win this game, I don't care what the score is. We just have to win the group. And then look, in the next round, if England do win it, we play either Well, I mean, we'll go over to their group, won't we? We will play either France, Germany, or Portugal. Whoever comes second in that group, England play. And that's what I want to see, to be honest. I want to see us play a difficult team. I don't want to see us well, let's look at the World Cup. We play teams that you expect England to win and beat. Sweden, you expect England to beat them. Colombia, you expect England to beat them. So as soon as we won, well, we played a difficult opponent in what's it called? In Croatia in the World Cup, we lost. And I don't want to see that again. I want to see us play difficult teams and beat them. Because either I want us to go all the way, play against the top teams, and beat them, and show, oh, maybe Southgate does have a future as England manager. Or us play against the top teams, lose, and sooner rather than later decide we're not going to get anywhere with Southgate. If we want to win World Cups and European Championships, we need a better manager. And then we'll see Southgate leave. So, for me, going to play, let's say, Sweden, and then then we play France and we lose in the quarter-final. I'm not asked about it. It's like we should have beat Czech Republic, and if we don't win this game, and then we get knocked out by a France in the quarter-final, I still think we should be sacked. To come second in this group is embarrassing. So we might, yeah. I don't think it'll be Portugal. I think it'll be Germany or France. But I do think it'll be Germany. I think France will beat. Well, I don't think Portugal will beat France. That means Portugal can't come second. I think France will beat Portugal, which means Germany can only come second. But what I'm happy about, I think Jack Grealish, he's had an absolutely fantastic game, Jack Grealish, and I think he's put himself in a position where he can't be dropped next game, can he? How you can not start Jack Grealish next game after the masterclass he's put on? You're not going to get Rafa Benitez. I refuse to believe the Everton owners will get you Rafa Benitez. Jack Grealish has been fouled. Is the most fouled player on the pitch so far. And he's always fouled the most people. Right. No, Rafa, please. He's getting really close for him. I don't think you'll get Rafa Benitez. I don't think. Look, there's been so much backlash against the idea of Rafa Benitez becoming Everton manager. I think that alone will see him not becoming the manager, Everton manager. So I wouldn't worry. But look, I'm quickly going to go get myself a snack. So I'll be right back. Rightio, I am back in the house. United getting Sancho and Varane. Look, I've said this throughout this season. Sancho coming to Manchester United isn't will it happen, it's when will it happen. That deal for me is absolutely happening. So I'm glad we're getting Sancho. Varane, look, I think we definitely need him. I think we definitely need Jadon Sancho. No, not Jadon Sancho. Well, we do need Jadon Sancho. Varane, I think what he would bring is an elite centre-back. Look, he's not the only player we need. We do need DM. I think a DM is more important than a Varane. Because I think if you get a DM, you will see the centre-backs automatically improve straight away. But look, a centre-back is also needed. So, I'm not unhappy. Put James on for pace. Why would you... What do you mean, for pace? Kyle Walker's quicker than him. Kyle Walker's got the pace and then some to burn. Right. What? What are you talking about wing backs? We're playing 3 at the back. We're playing 4 at the back, so we're playing right full backs, not wing backs. Look, if anything changes, I'm bringing Trippier on for Walker. And I'm taking off Calvin Phillips for Henderson. And Sterling will Saka off for Sancho. Well, actually, I mean, we can do it, can't we? So, second half, I would be Trippier off. Bringing Trippier on. You know what? At some point, I would put Saka at left back. Put Sancho at right wing. Calvert-Lewin up top. Henderson on, which he is coming on. And I would put Rushy out wide. I would do that. That would be my team for some of this second half. But, I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. So Henderson's coming on. I imagine it is for Calvin Phillips. Yeah, I would do that change, but it's not happened yet. For 14. So I think that is Calvin Phillips. Hello, how are we, mate? We're taking it. No, oh, sorry. We're taking Rice off. But Phillips stays on. Rice is off for Hendo. So that's the most pointless sub we could have really made. Because Declan Rice will play. So that sub is awful. Rice. See, the power of taking the wrong player off. Because realistically, Rice is going to play every game. Rice is a better DM than Phillips, so he has to play Rice. So why are we keeping Phillips on when we should be taking him, when we should be taking Phillips off? So, hold on. I'll answer your question once we've kicked off. So yeah, surely you want to play Henderson with Rice, who should be our long-term partnership in midfield, rather than play Rice with, well, Phillips with Henderson, who chances are will hardly play with each other this tournament. Who is England going to? Who is the game going? How is the game going so far? Going well. Well, it's going all right. We're winning the game, which will see England top the Euro group. We played all right. Played a lot better than in the first two games, but not brilliant yet. But so we'll have to see how it goes in the second half. Hoping Scotland win against Croatia. As in school, I picked Scotland in the class. Oh, that's poor from you. I'm going to be honest. I hope Scotland get knocked out, and I will laugh at them. The way Scotland, they celebrated after beating us, I want them to get knocked out. I want them to get knocked out, and I want Croatia to absolutely batter them. But, I mean, in that game, it is 1-0. Walker, Kane, Grealish, Jackie Grealish, Harry Kane. Out to Shaw. Not a great ball out from Harry Kane. He got the ball stuck in his feet a little bit, and the pass was behind Shaw, where you really wanted to play it into the space. Sterling, Jordan Henderson, John Stones. Where's the game on? We're the game on for the Scotland game. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what you mean, mate. Sorry. Where the game? Where is the game's on ITV4? If you're asking what channel the game is on, it's on ITV4. This England game is on ITV1. I hope that answers your question. Walker, keep it on. Stones. Tell you what, Kyle Walker, he's just not very good, is he? Not that great. Fine. I assume that helped. Right, so it's a free kick, a corner, sorry, for Czech Republic. Ball comes, well, they go short. And now they get the ball in. It's an awful cross. And Pickford can easily grab hold of it. Right. So, why must we be showing Saka? Right, I think we have to make more subs. Liven the game up a lot more. Right, Pickford. Maguire. Calvin Phillips. Shaw. I tell you what annoys me, when people go, I hope we come second so we play an easier group, an easier game in the first knockout, as if we don't then play France for one. And then what then annoys me even more is why are England like the only nation who are part? Well, we were somewhat favourites I think we were joint favourites. Lovely ball to Kane. Can't take it down. We were like joint favourites to win the tournament from the bookies. And yet we're here going, how do we get the easiest run possible? How about we just go and win all our games, and that's how we win the tournament, like France did the World Cup. But no, we have to try and figure out and plot out how do we play the easiest games? How do we get an easy route to the final? How about we just go beat the best teams? Look, I get like, oh, if one side is so much easier, I get that. Like for the World Cup, like the route to the final was so much easier. And the other half, you had Brazil, you had Belgium, you had France, you had the best teams in the world. You had Argentina. Whereas our side, we had Colombia, Croatia, Sweden. So I can understand that somewhat. Plus, we had Belgium in our group anyway. So losing to Belgium wasn't that big of a deal, sort of thing. And it allowed us to rest our team. So I got that. But like, coming second in this group doesn't make it easier. You get an easier first game. And then I think the rest of the group's harder. So it's actually better to win your group. And as long as you get through the first round, which will be your hard game, you get to the final. Well, you should be getting to the final, really. Whereas with coming second, you get an easy first game, but then you're playing France, then you're playing Italy or Belgium, and then you get to the final. It's idiocy. People going, oh, we should come second. Right, Kufal. Schick. Good play. Here's Patrick Schick running down the left-hand side. Nice ball. Pulled back. Saka. Good defending, and he clears it up the pitch. And Czech Republic will just easily pick it up. Derrida. Can we actually just get out of the ball, please, England? And actually knock it about a little bit. We're just fucking launching it long. Alas. The left back knocks it down the line. Harry Maguire, what a surprise, he wins the header. Like he always bloody does. Calvin Phillips can't get hold of it, neither can Henderson. Luke Shaw picks it up. Goes down the line looking for Kane. Good defended. Well defended by Czech Republic. And here comes Czech Republic again. Here is Kufal. Sushak to the 13. Out wide. The reader. Lovely ball. Harry Maguire just sees it out for a goal kick. We're missing Declan. Calvin Phillips isn't. Calvin Phillips, he's okay. He's not amazing though, is he? But that's what I've taken from Calvin Phillips. He's a good player. He's not a great player. So I question whether he is good enough to play for England. Long ball. Declan Rice. Not Declan Rice. Harry Kane wins the first header. Good defending by. Well, I'm going to call him Bovril. Harry Kane keeps it on. Good play. Kufal. Goes into the number 18. Nice turn. Schick. Out to the left back. Nice play by Derrida. Kufal. We just need to get out of the ball. Actually, like, try a bit about a good footballing side. Good play there by Czech Republic. Ball comes in. Well defended. Kyle Walker goes down the line. Henderson, Saka. Out for a goal kick. Well, throwing, sorry, for Czech Republic. Alright. Kick goes into the defender. Stones, good defending. Henderson picks it up into Maguire. Maguire goes along. Calvin Phillips wins the ball. Into centre half. Ball down the line. Kyle Walker sees it out for a throw-in for the mighty England. Kyle Walker goes down the line. Rice wins the flick. Well taken down. Callas goes into midfield. Goes down the line. Walker. Walker does really well. Well, look to it, Croatia are just kind of... I mean, I assume they're dominating. From every time I look down, it seems to be them attacking. And yeah, they are. We go over to the Scotland game. Despite Scotland being level, 73% possession. 8 shots, 3 on target to 3 and 2. You imagine Croatia will get a goal, but the second goal, the goal that will probably win them the game as well. Right, Jack Grealish. Sterling. Calvin Phillips. Poor ball from Sterling, and Calvin Phillips just takes down the striker. Well, the midfielder actually, Derrida. We've not come out in the second half at all. Yeah, I'm yawning. Just haven't come out in the second half at all. Henderson, Walker, Pickford. Quickly going to Luke Shaw. Or absolutely launch it long for Sterling. Oh, I'm fed up! Come on, England! Czech Republic looks to make a change. Well, a couple of changes, actually. Callas. Dodgy ball. Ball goes back to Vlasic. Long ball. Can we press a little bit more? Where's Jadon Sancho? Vlasic. Nice block. Nice flick. I just simply don't... I don't get why you don't go to just try and smash Czech Republic. But they're good, don't get me wrong. But surely you want momentum. You want you want to actually start getting a run of good results, run of wins before the knockout rounds. We're just not doing it. We're not going for it in the second half at all. Maguire into Stones. Finds Jordan Henderson. Henderson, nice turn. Luke Shaw, free kick. And Bovril goes into the book. I mean, look, Bovril now misses the next Czech Republic game. Of course, they are through. They will go through. As things stand, they're through in second, but he misses the next game. So that'll be a big miss for Czech Republic. Right, Saka puts the ball into the box. John Stones wins the flick. Good defending. Offside somewhere. Offside somewhere. I'm not sure where, but... Well, that's probably where. Raheem Sterling's about a mile off. And Croatia have taken the lead. And it's Luka Modric. Scotland in the mud. Scotland in the mud, in the mud. Scotland in the mud. Na 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 na. Scotland in the mud, in the mud. Scotland in the mud. And it's Luka Modric with an absolute pile driver from the edge of the box. Here comes the Czech Republic. Tuchek, nice ball out wide. I'll watch it again here. Edge of the box. Perisic lined it off. It's a great hit. Is that like outside the boot? It is. It's absolutely brilliant from Luka Modric. Class is permanent. And Luka Modric has scored an absolute screamer. Well, there's a Czech Republic player down here. Where's my water? Where the bloody hell is my water? Why is it down there? Hold on, I'll be back. I'm back. So Crow is on. I don't know who these players are for Czech Republic. So right. Give it a second for the tables to update, and then I'll show you the current standings of the group. Halas goes across. Right, there we go. So, for well, Group D currently looks like this. So England, if England can hold on, they do top the group and they face the second team in second place against Germany. Well, in Group F, so that's either Germany, France, or Portugal. I mean, unless Hungary do the unbelievable, Rashford's coming on, and so is Jude Bellingham. So where the fuck is Jadon Sancho? I'm actually fed up. Where is Jadon Sancho? Maguire. Czech Republic. I can't remember. Do they play like Sweden or Spain or Slovakia? And Croatia. I don't know at all who they play. But I mean, look, Bellingham will come on for Phillips. Rashford will come on for Sterling, I imagine. It might be for Kane. For Sterling or Kane, won't it? If we go to here, so it will be Bellingham for Phillips, surely. So I'll put Bellingham in there, and then Sterling or Kane or Saka comes off. I actually have a feeling he might take Grealish off. He might actually go for defensive when he brings Bellingham on. I mean, the changes won't come for this free kick, so we'll just put him back in there. And it's Bukayo Saka with his free kick. Good ball in, please, Bukayo. Oh, Sterling is coming off. So Sterling's off for Rashi. So Rashford's on. Bellingham coming on for surely Calvin. Fuck it, I knew it. It's fucking Jack Grealish. Fuck off. He's going defensive. Oh, fuck off, Southgate. How do you take off Jack Grealish? How do you take off Jack Grealish and leave Calvin Phillips on? Fucking... And look, I called it, didn't I? I said, I fear we're going to go defensive. I feared we'd go defensive. And that's exactly what we're doing. It's cowardly at the highest order. Fucking typical. The Phillips on. Bellingham. Henderson's on the right. Bellingham's on the left. Fucking typical. He's actually awful. He's an absolutely pathetic manager. He's pathetic. I'm fed up of him. Get him gone. Sack the prick. How do you take Grealish off? I called it as well. I said, I fear he's going to go defensive. And that's exactly what he's done. He's taken our best player off. Rashford. Good defending. How do you? I cannot believe it. Are we going to see Sancho again today? I don't think we will. I really don't think we'll see Sancho. So let me sort the bench. So that's Sterling. So Bellingham out for Grealish. And there's all the subs. Phillips, Stones, Phillips. Sure. Phillips. Phillips goes long. Gone. Saka. Poor ball. What a surprise. Go on, Kane. Good pressing, mate. Vlasic. Dushek. Goes back to Vlasic. Saka. Good pressing. Throwing for England. Walker. Saka. Out for a throw-in. Again for England. Walker. Throws it back to Stones. To Maguire, sorry. Stones. Walker. Down the line. Henderson takes it down. Out for a throw-in for England. Quickly into Kane. Saka. Ball from Kane. From Saka, sorry, and cleared. Walker. Stones. Calvin Phillips. Maguire. Rashford. Walker. Saka. Walker. John Stones. Good driving there by John Stones. Tackled. Harry Kane can't pick it up. I don't think Harry Kane's had a great game again today. Been alright. Been better, but not great still. Kane. Walker. Bellingham. Maguire. Go on, Harold. Go on, Harry. Bellingham. Good tackle. And it's a corner for England. Can't believe he took Sancho off. No, he hasn't brought Sancho on. I can't believe Sancho didn't start. Can't believe he's brought Bellingham on. Grealish. And left Calvin Donkey Phillips on. Luke Shaw puts the ball into the box. Full ball in, easily cleared. Saka will pick it up. And we'll go into Calvin Phillips. Rashford. What the fuck was that, Rashford? And Walker. Touch by John Stones. Here comes Czech Republic. Nice ball to Crow. Come on, England. Patrick Schick, the golden boy of this Czech Republic team, is off. And look, am I surprised that since we've Jack Grealish has been kept out of the game and subbed off, we've looked bad? No, I'm not. Right, Czech Republic with a goal, with a corner kick. Ball comes in, added, cleared by John Stones. I'll tell you what, that striker's got some fucking height on him. Goal kick for England. 14 minutes left. Can we hold on? Oh, it's 3-1 Croatia! Croatia, come on! Scotland in the mud. Ivan Perisic from a corner. Ball comes in. The fact that is a mate. Basil, you're right, mate. Yeah, it's fucking Jadon Sancho. Like, they're honestly acting as if he's like Theo Walcott. Like, it's Jadon Sancho. The man scored at the Camp Nou. He's a star player for Dortmund. They have Erling Haaland and Sancho's their best player. How on earth is Sancho not getting a minute? How has he not got a minute all tournament? Sancho might as well go home. He might as well just go to Dortmund, say, get my transfer to United done, go do his medical, and not return to England. Because he's not going to play. Fucking Tyrone Mings! Tyrone Mings! He's fucking brought on. Took off John Stones for Tyrone Mings. What's the fucking point? Ya prick. So Maguire will go over to the right. And Mings will go to the left. He's actually... The sooner he's sacked, the better. Like, I'm not annoyed that he's bringing on Mings. It's the fact it's come before Sancho. He's just going defensive. It's fucking pathetic. What does Sancho have to do to get a minute? Like, Saka, Rashford, Sterling aren't anywhere near Sancho. Like, Sancho is better than all of them, and yet only one of them hasn't played so far at the Euros. Shocking. I think he's going to warm up there, Jadon Sancho. But what? Bring them on with 10 minutes to go? Fucking awful. Also, where's Calvert-Lewin? Sancho is warming up. Alright, Callas. I really hope. I can honestly see Czech Republic getting an equaliser. I really can. I can see us. I can see us losing. Well, drawing this game. Fucking embarrassing. And look, that goal for that third goal for Croatia means they go above Czech Republic on goals scored. Sancho coming on! Jadon Sancho, Jadon Sancho, Jadon fucking Sancho. Saka. Ah, that cheered me right up. That cheered me right up. Go on, Jadon, get your top on. There he is. My guy, Jadon. Long ball. Well won by Czech Republic. Calvin Phillips can't tackle a Soucek. Here is Thomas Soucek still. Bovril. Into Corral. Harry Maguire does well. And back to Jordan Pickford. Pickford, don't fuck it up, mate. Well defended. Oh, what? That is awful from Calvin Phillips. Soucek. 20. Oh, good shot. Wide. Goal kick, England. And here comes Jadon. Come on, Jadon. So that's how the groups look. But I imagine it'll be Jadon Sancho on for Bukayo Saka. Or is Kane going to go up top? Saka off, Jadon on. Come on, Jadon. Jadon Sancho. Holes is off for Czech Republic as well. Right, Pickford goes long. Well won. Throw in for England. Right, Kyle Walker. Go on, Kyle. Bellingham loses the ball. Down the line. Maguire puts it back up top. Kane with the header. Well defended. Henderson gives the ball away. Sorry, Walker. Kane. Bellingham does well. Up for a throw-in for Croatia. They take it quickly. Here's Matija Vidra. No, sorry, Soucek, who does well. Finds Krau. Good tackle by Rashford. Tyrone Mings goes back to Luke Shaw. Marcus. Go on, Marcus. Get out to your boy, Jaden. Go on, Jaden. Sancho to Rashford. Rashford does well. Go on, Marcus. Puts it across. Well defended by Czech Republic. Go on, Jordan. Henderson scores. I think he's offside. Maybe not. Offside. Oh yeah, I don't think. I said it from the start. It wasn't going to count, was it? Miles off. Shame. Shame. I would have loved a Jordan Henderson goal. Phillips wins it. Right, 5 minutes to go, plus whatever stoppage time we get. Oh, if we lose this, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Kalas goes across. Shaw wins the header. Bellingham. Oh, lovely play by Bellingham and wins a free kick. Classy play, Jude Bellingham, that. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. So, I mean, actually speaking, if we play like this, we ain't winning anything. Mings goes long. Harry Kane. Sancho takes it down really well. Gives it to Henderson. Henderson into Sancho. Goes back to Walker. Walker into Maguire. Calvin Phillips. Shaw. Rashford. Into Shaw. Free kick. No, what? How is that not a free kick for Shaw? This referee's a wanker. Tyrone Mings. Pickford goes long. Henderson goes long. Sancho gives chase. Good header. Henderson wins it. Goes back to Pickford. We'll just say, calm it down. And we'll just pick it up. So we are just now wasting time, aren't we? Right, Pickford goes long. Looking for Harold. Harold's head. Good win. Rashford can't get hold of it. Southgate, what are you thinking, mate? Are you thinking, oh, I'm a tactician, that I am a genius? Or are you thinking, I'm a bloody prat? Because you should be thinking the prat. Rashford, can he get the ball to Sterling? No, to Sancho, sorry, no, he can't. No. I mean, I might start doing the player ratings for England games. But, I mean, there won't be today. I mean, I can tell you some of them. Pickford 6, Walker 6, Maguire 7, Mings 6, Shaw 7, Calvin Phillips 5, Henderson 6, Bellingham 6, Sancho 6, Kane 5, Rashford 6, Sterling 6, Grealish 7, Declan Rice 6 or 7, Stone 6. So there's 3 minutes of added time. Can we just not lose it now? You can't fucking concede. You cannot concede now. Yeah. That's why I didn't update the score, Nico. So, I mean, Scotland, they're out, which is absolutely fantastic. We love to see Scotland going out. Mings. Maguire surges out from the back. Walker. Give it to Henderson. Fucking hell, we are shit. Fuck off. Crowell goes for goal. Thank God. Crowley's rubbish at football and he goes for goal for no reason. For a chance that he was never really going to find the back of the net. Sterling was the only goal. Yeah, I mean, Sterling's our own goal scorer. Who are they going to give man of the match to? 4 from Kane. Can we just keep the ball for a little bit? We got a minute left. Please, England. Callas goes long. Kane goes and launches it forward. Good defend him. They go quickly into the left back and Czech Republic. One last blow of the whistle really. 6 minutes, only 6 minutes for Sancho. We literally treat Sancho like he's just breaking into the first team. Exactly. That's the type of treatment you expect for Jude Bellingham, for example. Offside. And that will see England win the game. Gareth, what you looking at, mate? And there we go, full time. England 1, Czech Republic 0. And what? Look, people will say, it's all that matters is the result and the fact that we won. And this is something I've always had a slight issue with this saying. While of course, yes, you have to win the game, and that's the most important thing. If you play the right way, you play well, you'll win games. And that's how you win games, by playing well. That's why the teams that play good football and play well all the time are the teams that win games. And win major tournaments, like Man City's, like Chelsea's. We aren't that. We ain't that guy. Which is an issue, because when we play against good sides, what does that mean? We're going to get dominated. That's the issue. But look, as Fazil says there, it's England versus France. England versus France, Portugal, Germany next. we are going to have a tough game. We'll see how we get on, and that's the real test for me. The Croatia game has just finished. So this is how the group ends. So the group ends with England topping it, Croatia are second, Czech Republic coming up third, and Scotland in fourth. I mean, if we go over to the fantasy football. England only scored 2 goals. Yeah, exactly. Have these been updated? Right. So this is how. This is how the games look. So Wales take on Denmark. Italy versus Austria. So we have the first lot of the round of 16 decided. Netherlands play third in Group D. So Netherlands will play the Czech Republic. Again. So the Czech Republic will play either Belgium or Netherlands. We'll play one of them, if I'm correct. Croatia will play either Group E. We'll play either Slovakia, Spain, or we'll play whoever comes second in this group. And of course, England will play on Thursday. It's next week. Yeah. No, sorry, next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. And we'll play second in Group F, which is, of course, like I keep saying, either France, Germany, or Portugal. I think, look, we've got major issues still. I still don't think we're out of first gear. And that's an issue. Because we're meant to be out of it. With like Germany, I think they're playing at their best, and I think I see issues and problems this Germany team has. And I think we can beat Germany, but we have to be at our best. We're not playing well enough. If we can get into 4th or 5th gear, I think we can beat Germany. Because I think if we're playing at our best, we're going to be better attacking. Defensively, I don't think we've ever really looked troubled. Although, yes, we haven't played a brilliant set of teams, but we haven't looked troubled defensively. It's just going forward. If we get out of 3rd gear and we start playing our best plays, like a Jack Grealish, he proved it again today. I mean, more minutes for Jadon Sancho. We will get out of this group and we can win it. But look, whether or not Southgate will be willing to go out and actually try and score goals and win a game of football 2 or 3-0, rather than try and win 1-0, get a goal from, let's face it, relatively nothing, and then go defensive, go more defensive midfielders. I don't know. But look, like I said, we can go all the way. We will now face either Germany, France, or Portugal in the next game. So I look forward to that. But look, that is going to be it from me today. If you have enjoyed, please do hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. 3 lines on the shirt. It's coming home. And I'll see you all in the next one. In a bit. Peace.